Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good evening
Salam.
to Associate Professor Syahmi in Kuwait and also my fellow friends. So today I'll be presenting on E-colloquium for the internship company that I'm currently conducting, which is AllSome Fulfillment. Right, so without further ado, let's start. My name is Muhammad Haikal bin Arizan, 050029. So for your information, my position in this company is human resource intern. Alright. So first of all, I will explain what is AllSome all about. AllSome is basically a warehousing, a logistic company specializing in e-commerce with fulfillment service provider. So basically, it's a company that stores clients' good and then responsible to ship for the shipping to the receiver for all of the customers. Okay, so this is the organization chart, as you can see. So AllSome actually based in Malaysia and China because we have two bosses, one in Malaysia and one in China. Okay, next. So the services provided by the company are e-commerce, storage and warehousing, and also fulfillment. Right. So we'll jump right on the roles and responsibilities that were assigned to me. So my main tasks are on the payroll, attendance, recruitment, and also candidate screening. While for the additional tasks includes welfare, procurement, facilities maintenance, and also ad hoc tasks. All right. So I'll be explaining or showing you all the activities or the things that I've done so far in the company. So first of all, is payroll. As you can see, this is a screenshot of the of the Microsoft Excel, and this is the OT calculation that I've done. And then for the next one, okay, this is copywriting. So on the right side, if you can see, is the copywriting that I have written for the internship recruitment copywriting. And then on the left side, it's not the copywriting, but actually a employee performance review draft. Both of these were assigned by my supervisor, and I had sent to him for reviewing before proceed with the publishing. All right. And then next one is poster. So these are the posters that I have designed, that I had designed for the company, which include the intern for the job vacancy, which include for intern position, warehouse part timer, and also warehouse operator. And then we have interview. So I also assigned to conduct an interview session. So this one is for the part timer, and the next one, this one is for the finance intern position. So basically, I had conducted a few interviews, but these are some of the interviews that I managed to record and screenshot it as a proof. Okay, next we move on to the Google Form. So I also made two Google Forms. One of them is the awesome T-shirt and shoes. For this one, I was responsible to collect all of the sizes for the shirt and shoes of all teammates or office mates, in which I was also assigned to find the supplier to do some research on the suppliers, on the quotation, and find the best possible suppliers for the company. And on the right side is the warehouse operator details, in which my supervisor asked me to make a Google form so that I could collect all the data for the warehouse operator candidate to ease the recruitment process, in which we could screen the candidates easily with all the initials details that have been given. Next, posting. So as you can see, these are two postings based on the copywriting and the poster. On the left side is on Facebook, in the middle is GoGet, and on the right side is on Muda. So these are for the warehouse operator and also warehouse part-timer or picker. As you can see, my name was stated on the ad because I was the one who is responsible to recruit and assign them for the on the recruitment process to my superior. Okay, next. In terms of welfare, I also decorated a happy birthday decoration for the birthday celebration with my teammates. And on the bottom left, you can see I also bought a birthday cake with my supervisor to celebrate the teammates' birthday from January until May. And then on the right side, as you can see, there's a pizza fest that we did just yesterday, because we had a meeting with boss and meeting for the performance meeting according to each of the departments. So yes, after the meeting, we had some pizzas to eat and chill and also some drinks while joining the meeting. And then next, for procurement, I was also responsible for procurement, in which to buy things for the company. On the left side is one of the screenshots from Shopee that I bought. There are so many types of rack, and this is only one of the screenshots because there are so many things that I bought. But then I just put one of them because of the time constraint. And on the right side, as you can see, is the rack that had been assembled and currently being used by the company. Okay, next, facilities. So just like I said previously, I bought some things for the company, and on the left side is the announcement stand that I bought. on Shopee as well. And the announcement, the security announcement copywriting was also done by me. But bear in mind, all of this writing, all of these works being supervised by my supervisor beforehand. And then in the middle, as you can see, the warning signs of please keep the door closed at all times was also designed by me. And on the right side, the stickers for the warning signs and the door handle were bought by me as well. And I was responsible to place the stickers on each door for every floor. And on the right side is the banner printing, roll up banner that I was assigned by my boss to order from the company, which is E-print. But the design was designed by the designer because the company has its own designer. Okay, now we move on from this to this section. So as you can see on the left side is the previous directory board when I first came to AllSome, and then the boss had assigned the HR department to do something about it, and then I did some research. I find some suppliers and get the best quotation and consultation, and yeah, voila. On the right side is the current directory board. Okay, next we also have the fragile stickers, also assigned by the boss to make it happen. For on the left side is the adult illustrated version, and then on the right side is the real version of the sticker that I had ordered with the same supplier of the roll-up banner. And then, okay, this one is the AllSome signage or signboard. On the left side, this signboard was also ordered by me because I did a research on to find all the best supplier and to get the quotation on the design, on the service, all of those things were considered. And but bear in mind, on the left side it was just for a temporary signboard, and currently on the right side is the real signboard that we are using. All right. So those are the things that I've done for the company. So we want to do thing to what did I learn from this internship project. So there are three main things which are communication skills, human resources, and also teamwork and strategy planning. So for communication skill, include interview session, and then sending and replying emails in which which I did every day, where I need to update my boss on the attendance, and then phone call skills where I need to call the suppliers or also sometimes the rider or any clients for any matters. And meeting, every day we had a stand-up meeting in which we will talk about what we are going to do during that day. And I had a meeting with China team once about the performance meeting. And also communicate with teammates and superior because communication is key. We don't want to have any miscommunication to avoid any harm to be caused. And then for human resources, these are all the things that I've been listed before. But for the report to authority, if problem occurs, so this one previously there was a water leakage problem on the toilet. So I was responsible to call the authority for them to fix the toilet as soon as possible so that everyone could use it. And then for last but not least, for teamwork and strategy planning, working together as a team, we brainstorm the ideas and solve the problems together because teamwork make the dreams work, because it is better to have so many brains to think about something but other than just you to think about it by yourself. Okay, so for the next part is objective achieved. So basically overall I could say that my objective in here to conduct an internship has been achieved because uh, all of the roles, all of the responsibilities that have been designed, that have been assigned and delegated, I think I had given my very best or to do my job accordingly. And yeah, overall I think the objective here while I am here for about 2 months and a half is achieved. Okay, next move on to the bench application. So there are a few subjects that or things that I've learned in university that I have implemented during my internship. First is English communication, which includes phone call skills, interview skills, handling meeting skills, resume screening, and also body language, which include verbal and non-verbal communication. Next, for public relations, maintain a good rapport between the organization and stakeholders, including within internal team, and to represent the company's image. So this is really closely related with my role as a human resource intern because human resource and public relations both function quite the same. So in a way that I need to maintain a good relationship between the clients or external and also internal within the team because I represent the image of the company. And and then media integrative where I design poster for job vacancy and also create PowerPoint slides. Other than that, there's also negotiation communication, which include crisis and corporate com, in which I negotiate with internet and external stakeholders, because negotiation is very important, just like when I am negotiating with a supplier or anyone. And then also to handle and facilitate event, which includes in crisis communication. For example, when we had a problem, we are short-handed in the number of staff, so we need to communicate properly so that everyone will uh, could understand the problem and solve it together. And then for strategic communication and planning, we create a proper planning for the organization to make things well organized. And last but not least, integrated marketing communication to enhance the brand awareness or company's image towards the public. Because as you know, our company is a e-commerce fulfillment company, so it is very important to maintain a good brand and image so that we could attract more shareholders or stakeholders to invest in within our company and make our name on top. Right, so on the last section, what should be learned that I couldn't get from the industry or from the university? So I could say it in one scope, which is recruitment process, which includes copywriting, just like what Irfan has said previously. We did have a minor exposure previously, but then for copywriting, I need to learn myself to brush up my skills in writing in order to make a good copywriting. And then next for the vacancy poster, I also taught myself on how to create a vacancy poster, because previously we did create a poster but not specifically on hiring people or recruitment. And then posting and promotion on social media, just like the example that I showed before. And lastly, conduct interview. So for this one, because previously we did learn on how to be an interviewee but not an interviewer. So this is a new experience for me in which I need to interview people. So I need to organize on how many questions to be asked, how many minutes, and how the tone or interview session should be held. Alright, so before I end my presentation, I would like to give some reflection based on my internship during in AllSome. So there are two main things, which is the first one, it is a very valuable experience because I managed to learn so many things, especially related to human resource. And then I also get the chance to indulge with a new working environment where I get new experience and I meet new people. So the other one, it is also an added value for me to uphold myself because I could enhance my soft skills, my communication skills, all of the skills. It is a chance for me to bring myself to another level. And then I put in mind that I need to keep learning to get myself better and better. So I guess that is all for me. Thank you very much.
All right. Okay. Thank you. Syahmi. Okay. I think you covered right what needed to be covered for this presentation. Okay. Right. Okay. Would you recommend this company right to future band interns?
Okay. In my opinion, I would say I would recommend future
Why?
band students because AllSome provide a very healthy and comforting environment for the student or for the interns to learn, because everyone here is very helpful and
Okay.
there's no right and wrong. So I really love the environment.
All right. Okay. And also, how would you rate your performance? How would you rate your performance? Self rating, right? Okay. There's no harm, in
Uh,
in the
okay. So I think to separate myself, I just want to say that I had given my very best in every
Okay.
task or that had been delegated. And yeah, I think I cannot say that I did a very good job, but I had given my very best. That's all.
Okay. Okay, you have given your best. I mean, but of course, there is always room for further improvement.
Yes,
Of course,
yes,
okay, we are not. I mean, we've done our best, but of course, we are not perfect, right? Okay,
yes.
there's always and room for for improvement. All right. Okay. I think I don't have any more question. Syahmi.
All
All
right.
right. Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you, Prof.
And okay, no problem. And then we move on to another to